So in this video, we are looking at how the first people got to the Americas. The aim for today is how did the first people reach the Americas? What is the aim for today? So in this video, we're going to go over some vocabulary, and then we are going to look at how people got to the Americas. So these are the vocabulary words for today. The first is migration. Migration is the movement of people or animals from one region to another. So if people are migrating, are they moving or staying still? The next vocab word is hunter-gatherers. Hunter-gatherers are people who hunted animals and gathered plants for food. The next word is environments. Environments are climates and landscape that surround living things. Describe the environment around your building. Look out your window. What is the environment like? The next is culture, a group's set of common values and traditions, including language, government, and family relationships. What's part of your culture? What's a value or a tradition that your family has? For example, part of my family's culture is celebrating Thanksgiving every November. What's part of your family's culture? And the last point is archaeology. That is the study of ancient cultures by finding and studying what they left behind. All right. So the earliest Americans were called Paleo-Indians. What were the earliest Americans called? Paleo-Indians were nomadic hunters and gatherers. So they moved around to find food and followed animals to find food. We know about Paleo-Indians because of archaeological evidence. So we know about them because of the things they left behind. So this is the big part for today's lesson, so you really want to pay attention. Paleo-Indians got to North America by crossing the Bering Land Bridge. So if you remember, all people started in Africa. Eventually, they started to walk out. And between 40,000 and 12,000 years ago, water froze, exposing land connecting Asia and North America. So this land is called the Bering Land Bridge, and it allowed Paleo-Indians to follow animals across the Bering Land Bridge from Asia to Alaska. So if you look at the map, you can see the red and blue lines that show people crossing this frozen land, this frozen water, from Asia to North America. How did the first people get from Asia to North America? By crossing what? So eventually the ice melted, sea levels rose, and the Bering Land Bridge was flooded. This was okay for Paleo-Indians, though, because they followed herds of animals south across North America and South America. So they weren't too fussed that they couldn't go back to Asia because they had enough animals to hunt to get food in America. Others took boats down the coast. So some people walked, some people took boats. Slowly, they settled down and started to farm corn, potatoes, and beans. What are three foods early Paleo Indians grew? All right, that's it for today.